Yeah. Ooh.
It's me,
Ooh.
too.
It's
Oh,
us.
yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good. I wish the chat box worked. Pretty good.
Oh, it's not working, is it? Which
Nah.
is this? Using XSplit or?
Yeah, but that shouldn't be the problem. The issue is Streamlabs.
That's weird. Yeah, because I've had some problems with Twitch and YouTube Streamlabs chat thing, but then I just changed the widget. There's like two of them, and it worked.
I'm using V1. Am I supposed to be using V2? Where the hell do I even find that?
Not sure.
This shit is awful. They should make a thing that works instead of stealing OBS's code. That would like Streamlabs, if you're listening to this, like you should consider doing better and not stealing other people's work. I think a lot of companies should strive for doing that.
Yeah, agreed. Do you mind putting the Twitter tweet app, by the way, just because I don't have access to the Source Gaming Twitter on my laptop.
On it.
I have not logged in,
I
so I
will
can only
say
tweet it
though,
from my own.
I will say though, I do appreciate that by the way, we're live. But
Yes, I saw.
so all this ranting and raving is public. But that's fine though. I'm okay with publicly slandering companies that don't make products that work. So it's on them.
They deserve
They could have
it.
avoided this by making something that works, and they didn't. The Splatoon 3. It's so weird that it's actually called Splatoon 3 and not like Splatoon subtitle.
Oh really? What makes you think that's weird?
I don't know. I just like it's very weird for like outside of Mario for Nintendo to make a sequel that just has a number at the end. They don't like it really, and even then that was just like Mario in the 80s. They haven't done that with Mario since.
They did it with Donkey Kong as well. They got Donkey Kong 1, Junior, and 3. I guess like Junior counts as 2.
The Rare games did it, yeah, all like 30 years ago. All these.
Pikmin 1, 2, 3.
Ah, fair. That's like the
Go,
last one. There you go.
Xenoblade just now.
Oh yeah, true.
Xenoblade 3 as well. So.
Oh well.
I know what you mean. Thinking about it now,
Yeah, it's very
a lot of the
like
time they
spotty.
do just do a subtitle, don't they?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that they'd already given a release date for this. So I'm curious what they're going to show off.
Well, they still haven't
this.
shown off the Squid Sisters or whatever. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's Fortnite dancing. Oh, I gotta share my screen with the class. Here you go. You can see the inkling fucking Fortnite dance.
Okay.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Oh, I should probably lower the volume before we get like jump scared by the Splatoon soundtrack.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to deal with the chat box not working. You know what? Can we just put like we'll just put the box art of Splatoon 3.
Anyway, you can just get the dancing squid.
No.
Oh, that somehow keep it there.
If I was like quicker on my toes, I would make a GIF of the.
I have this feeling that on Twitter
someone's already done it. Yeah. So didn't they post it?
I think Nintendo themselves did it. Yeah.
Nintendo themselves posted it. By the way, looking up Splatoon 3 box art does not get anything what I expected. That was the lost cause.
Oh no. Why is it so blooming hot?
Because you live in an area where it's not meant to be very hot. Despite people thinking that the UK is in like the same climate as fucking the US for some reason.
I'm like melting. It's awful.
Awful. I mean, it should be getting cooler soon. Generally.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
Yeah. But I mean, it's getting to be that time.
I'm on dog walking duty, and that just means
you're on dog walker duty.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I put... Oh, no, no.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
God.
no, no, no.
Don't you?
Nan's just like
Yes,
out
I
for
am
a
the
walk,
nostalgia
and he's
critic.
like, "Oh, what a back credit card."
I've taken over as the nostalgia critic. You
There
can
we
go
go.
find me
Thank
on
you.
Channel Awesome now.
Thank you, Club Go Nintendo, for actually hosting a fucking PNG of the Splatoon 3 box art.
Oh, you are
Appreciate
gonna go for the box art.
Yeah, it's just it's good enough.
Dancing squid.
I don't have a little thing on my computer to make GIFs real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not a meme master. But if you donate to our Patreon, I will have that extra push to do this nonsense. Also, I really appreciate some. Oh my God, we're starting! Holy shit!
Okay, well, that just start. Okay.
Yeah, just woof woof. There it is.
Research lab.
Also,
Let's
please
go.
tell us if the volume's fucked. Please don't do this shit where we don't know. Oh God, I'm just gonna lower it preemptively. I'm so fucking scared. Oh.
I'll listen to it.
This is Splatsville in the
Splatsville. That's a good name. Nah, keep
Might need
it.
turning up slightly.
Okay.
Just even for my end. I'll put our stream on
It's
so I
also
can hear.
the hottest new place for Inklings.
No, it's fine.
fun.
Well, also, like, remember Discord has its own volume slider.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers.
Sounds
from
alright.
the
I just quickly
Squid
listened to a bit of
Research
our
Lab.
stream
We're
from the
simply
start.
fascinated
Audio
by
sounds
what
fine.
these Inklings can
Epic.
do.
That's what we like to
They
hear.
can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in
That's a
swim
nice
form.
depth of field effect.
We've been studying their biology.
Is that actually in the
day and
game, or
night.
is that, like, just part of promotional shit?
I guess we'll
Probably
find
just part of promotional shit. It looks good.
out.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings, while providing summaries throughout.
Alright, sure. Tell us.
Of course,
much of
what
Splatoon
goes
2
to
did
the
you play?
Inklings also applies to
Me?
the Optimals.
Quite a
We're
bit.
sure of it.
Alright.
I didn't go into like the competitive circuit.
Yeah.
But like
Styling
it's a
with
fun
some
video
fresh
game,
fashion,
you know.
And get inking with
Yeah.
even
I feel like I
fresher
played
weapons.
more of Splatoon 1 than I did
Naturally,
Splatoon 2.
in a place
I
called
think that's because
Splatoon
Splatoon 2 didn't do a
battles are the
massive
locals'
amount different, I
favorite
think.
I think
pastime.
Splatoon 2's multiplayer is
teams of
better,
four
but I
will
think
ink
the
for 3 minutes.
netcode is like far
The
worse.
team that inks the
That's
most
that's
in their
the that's the
colors
issue.
claims the
It's
most
like
turf, wins.
it's much better made, but it also like plays like shit if you have a decent internet connection.
That's not all inking is for.
Because Nintendo.
Ink walls to swim up,
Nintendo way.
Yeah, such a sadness.
or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage
All
you'll
the
have
turf
in
war
battles.
stuff we used to.
Is that a red? What is
If you're
fucking
out
rifle?
of ink,
What?
submerge in it to refill. New techniques
Semi-automatic
like the
rifle.
squid
No, I
surge
understand,
to
I know.
swim up walls in a single burst. And the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously
I
turning
don't know. There's
around
something really
have
funny about
also been
playing like a
spotted.
third-person game where there's like attachments on the little like third-person gun. It's
Well,
like it
it's
doesn't make a
moving like
difference to
this.
the player.
The move
Like,
also
it's
draws
just
a
there.
lot of ink from opponents.
It would be cool
that-
though if in this game they're like, there's a first-person.
We've discovered
It's like,
where
holy
these turf
shit.
war battles will take place. Stages
I
confirmed.
don't know how
for the
many stages
Splatlands
we had
include
seen before.
Scorch Gorge,
I think this
Field
one's
Hair
new.
Alley,
This one.
Mincemeat
I mean, these all
Metalworks,
certainly look like
and
Splatoon
Undertow
maps.
Spillway. There seem to
They
be
look
other
great
stages
too.
as well.
Like,
Hagglefish
man.
Market, a pier filled to
looks
the
cool.
brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks
Oh, hey, that's
fishy,
nice.
though.
That water that
Several
Inklings
stages
can't
from
swim in
Greater
despite being
Inkopolis
squids.
also return. Museum
Nice
del
water.
Foncino. Battles here take place in the
Nice,
central
I like the
courtyard
museum
of this
stage. I
modern
thought that was
museum.
a cool
is
idea.
that Fall Guys?
Special note of the rotating wall.
The ancestors of Fall
Yeah.
Guys. They
Head
were
Bridge.
pearls all
This
along.
bridge
Oh,
connects
that's
Greater
sick.
Inkopolis to the Splatlands.
That
That looks
After
really
work,
neato, actually.
finally
Holy
open.
shit.
Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater
like
Inkopolis
the-
is much easier.
It's like the bridge level from
Mahi
Half-Life 2.
Mahi
It's like
Resort.
insane. Oh, that looks great too. Oh my god, these maps look fucking fun.
I think
It's
this
like really interesting look. Oh shit!
wasn't this one in a previous Splatoon game? I feel like I remember at least this gimmick. Of the
Yeah. There was I forget the name of it, but there was a Splatoon 1 map that also did this.
Wahoo World.
More
It's the
stages
Mario
will be added
stage.
in free post-launch updates.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Is that pyramid?
That'd be weird if they were like, this
Let's
time
get into
around,
the
no.
pinky essence of battle.
There
you
were
see
no
is what you get.
updates. We heard you all complaining,
First,
so
it
shut up.
appears that all the basic weapons from
Getting less
previous
content
games will be
overall.
available.
Yes.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Yeah.
This is the Splatana Wiper.
Nice.
Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal
Have a
force
sword
I
generated
keep
by
forgetting
spraying.
because even though they like all the new
Swing after
weapons they added
charging
in
up a bit,
Splatoon are
and it'll
like
transform
gun
into a
guns.
charged
They'll
slash.
still add these
As
like
expected,
weapons that are just like, yeah, it's just a big
powerful as
fucking
a
paint
long-range
roller.
attack.
Yeah.
Charged slash at
Just
close
a big
range
fuck
is
off
also
paint roller.
quite
It's just
devastating.
like it's so good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just for quick
Let's dive
swiping.
into the weapons that can help you claim even more turf.
Oh my lord.
Special weapons.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
the crab.
Oh yeah, I remember
Everything
this.
As the name implies,
I feel like it's been so
Fucking
long since
special
I've seen this
kinds of
game. I
weapons
forgot all
that
the
can be unleashed after
wacky
filling up the
shit that
gauge
they've
from
already
ink
shown
and
so
turf.
far.
Remember the
There are some
grappling
new
hook, because
types
that was
we've
my favorite.
identified.
Yeah, I remember
So
the
let's take
grappling
a
hook.
closer
Always
look.
is.
This is the
It's a
Tacticura.
can.
When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game
Okay.
beverages stored inside. These have a
It gives
variety of
you
effects.
drinks. It just gives you drinks. Oh shit.
Sure,
They come in
Monster
packs of
Energy
4,
drink
so
today.
take one and
Yeah,
share
it
the
just gives
rest
you
with your
fucking
teammates.
gamer fuel.
Yeah.
That's sick.
This is
Red
the Wave
Bullfish.
Breaker.
Let's go.
When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also
Okay.
mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
Oh,
Try
it's
to
wall
avoid them
hacks.
with a
Nice.
well-timed jump.
Just jump over.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, the Reef Slider.
Oh,
Charge into opponents who need a good splash.
oh, that rocks.
Once the attack
That
ends,
fucking
it'll
rocks, dude.
explode.
You're right.
Oh, it does the Akira
Surrounding
bike slide? Are you
Use special
fucking
weapons
kidding me?
like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet,
People
my
on Twitter
shot.
who pretend it's not a cool reference are gonna get really mad.
Ultra Stick,
Jesus Christ.
and
You
Booyah
see
Bomb
the
will
art
also make their
of the-
grand return.
Sorry guys, people like Akira
Special
other
weapons
than
are paired
weebs.
with
Like,
main
it's fucking, it's a cool
Find
movie.
a combo that suits your splatting style.
It's just gonna be referenced in things. It's neat.
Shop here to get your
Here we go.
tentacles on some fresh
Shop.
weapons.
See these new characters then.
This is Ammo Knights.
Oh, we've
He's
seen
back.
before.
Oh, come on.
The locals have praised him for his
Can you not
wealth of
stay in
weapon
the
wisdom
city?
and
The fucking
sophisticated selection.
Splatoon minion is here.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases,
Oh, that
you'll
music's
need
slick.
these Sheldon licenses.
Sheldon licenses.
Obtain
Okay.
them by leveling up through battles.
We have
and
now
by
introduced gun
consistently using
control.
the same weapons.
You must go through your licensing to get
One
access to
Sheldon
your
license
guns.
can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange
People
more
think
Sheldon
like
licenses
the
than
the
normal,
fake
it
Splatoon language
appears he'll
being
give
in the
you a
song
weapon
like
you like sooner
ruins
than
like
expected
all
as
the
a
music.
special
But I don't
reward.
know. I find it to be a really endearing, funny element of this
It's like-
endearing, funny video game.
By the way, the
be
Inklings
worse
and
if it was in
Octolings
English or
walking around
Japanese or
town are
something.
pretty
Oh my
savvy
God.
about their
That'd be
fashion.
Could you imagine?
Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
And now we have Fortnite taunts.
Gear can be obtained
way
in
to
the
go.
shops around here. Each one is managed by
I like
an
how they made the
interesting
hub world
shopkeeper.
more vertical,
So
but
let's drop in.
I wonder if that means you can actually explore upwards or not.
This
go up.
is
Or if it's
not
just
a
for
It's this
show.
guy.
a headgear shop. You'll find an array
Okay.
of hats, masks, and glasses,
That's
so
a
you
big
can get
hat.
ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails. the snail sitting here, run the shop.
Oh my god. That's so subtle. What the fuck?
It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
Mana wardrobe.
The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally,
He's a jellyfish.
the
Holy
shoe store
shit.
Crush Station.
Check out this absolute mad lad.
To sandals and even
Big boy
leather
over
footwear.
here.
It's owned
Check
by
out my
Mr. Coco. He
shoes,
might
boy.
look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
This guy is all upper body.
He's got the fucking eyes
You're
of
more than welcome to pick out
like
gear based on
Mario
appearance,
64
but they do
enemies.
come with abilities that can help you
Like
out.
you know what I mean? Like he's got those
Yeah.
those fucking like weird like 90s CG like
Take one
cartoon
speed up,
eyes.
for
Fucking
example.
awesome. I
It
love
can
Rare
that.
eyes.
increase your
Yeah.
running speed. Or intensify
He's
action.
got like the
This
scuttlebug
improves the
eyes.
squid roll
you know?
and squid surge moves.
Yeah.
There
This is
are
what the
even more
scuttlebug has
abilities
become.
to discover.
Yeah. It's his
Plus,
ancestor. Oh,
there's
it's
a fellow in
his
Splatoon
evolutionary
swap
like
one
step
ability
forward.
with another.
He's a
Boy,
big
you're
chungus
back.
man.
Talk to
A
Merch here,
haircut.
and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
He's like much taller than everyone else. What is this? He looks unnaturally tall.
And if you
Could
save
you
your
imagine
favorite
just like
gear
constantly
combinations as
smacking
fresh
your
as
fucking
fits,
head because
you
all
can
the
change
doors
in
are
a
only as
flash.
tall as like your stomach?
Flavor up your fashion with whatever
You're like,
outfits
oh, I
you
didn't even
want.
see that the door was tiny.
Simply
Oh.
splat-tastic.
Gotta crawl everywhere.
Maybe that's why he just hangs outside all day. He can't. He can't go
Boy,
anywhere.
he's so moody. He's just getting sick of
Welcome
it.
to
He just
the
sits in the
lobby,
back. He's
a
like, yeah,
gathering
fucking.
spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete
Anarchy
for
battles.
rankings.
Okay.
Hold the active zones in splat zones.
Oh.
Nice. I think this was
Ride
in
the
the
tower
previous
Well, yeah,
game.
yeah,
Tower
yeah.
control.
I'm just like I'm always curious about what these
Carry
other
the
modes
Rainmaker to
that
its
aren't
destination
the
in
Splatoon mode.
Rainmaker.
I'm always curious if
Or
they have.
collect and throw clams to score
This is
in
new.
Clam
Nice,
Blitz.
yeah, yeah. I'm always curious to see
Duke
how
it out in
they do
these
this.
4 modes, which are on
Well,
rotation.
that's like the throw the ball in the bag.
Want to take on a challenge
sports
solo?
game.
Select Anarchy Battle Series.
Yeah, it's like
But if
Call
you
of
want to
Duty.
team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also
Wait, I just
play
fucking.
private
Oh,
battles
never mind. I'm
online.
not gonna.
Set battle modes and other
Wait!
options to your liking.
Oh wait,
Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Can you play with your fucking friends in Turf War
Information
yet?
about
Like
these game modes will be available soon on the game's
You
official
can make
website.
private battles of scenes. You
Every
can play, I
time-
mean, you can.
I don't know
Well, you can play
why.
Turf War with your friends. It's really, it is a bit awkward, but
You can
Can
play
play
the
with
you can play the cool modes with your
Now,
friends, but not
let's
the
talk
Turf
about
War.
the features within
feel
the
like
Unless
lobby.
I
could.
just
I
missed it.
remember-
No, you couldn't. Only in
This is the test range. Try
Well,
out and
well,
get
you
comfy with your weapons
can
gear.
asterisk. You have to like they have to
Besides
like
being able to
join on
practice
you.
whenever
It's
you
not
want.
guaranteed
Yeah,
that.
it's really
Some great
awkward.
places
Yeah, it
all
sucks. It
warmed
doesn't
up
count.
and
I don't
waiting
think
for
that
rivals
counts.
to
It's
join
like the
battle.
bare minimum of like that
Next up,
Fair enough.
functionality. Well, it doesn't even meet the bare minimum.
Online
It's just like
friends
I
will
want to
appear
play.
as 3D holograms.
Wait, are
no
they
ghost.
fixing this?
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle.
Oh, what the
Play
fuck?
alongside
Oh
them.
wait.
Oh, we go. kind
You
of.
can
Wait,
also
wait.
join up and start a battle on the same team.
Oh, thank God!
There we go.
Oh my God! Took him 3
There you
fucking
go.
games. Thank you. Thank you.
It appears
Finally
that you
make
can also
rooms.
call out to
Good
friends in the
Lord.
lobby and invite them for battle.
I wanted to hold my
Why
breath
not
every single
see
time they.
these
I
features
should
for
have just
yourself?
shut up and let them finish. But I was so hopped up on my
This is
leg.
where
Are they
you
gonna
can
fucking
view
do it?
Battle replays.
Nice,
It
battle
appears that it can
replays.
somewhat recreate recent battles.
Cute. To the competitive
Fast
thing, and you want to
forward.
see what went well and what didn't.
Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible! Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers.
Nice.
One is yours, and the others
Customize
belong
your
to players
lockers.
with whom you've recently played. you can see,
Nice.
you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your
Can't wait
liking.
to see the first person who just has
Slap
it
on
like
some snazzy
filled to the
stickers.
brim with just bullshit.
modify
Like
your
it's just
locker
like
space.
one item
This
repeated
is
over
your
and over and
space to
over
express
again.
This
yourself.
is my cup
So
collection.
customize it however
These are
you
my
like. Show
boxes.
off your signature
Yeah.
splat
Here are all
style.
my inflatable fish.
Oh, nice like Rivers Cuomo locker we just passed.
Yes, items can be obtained
Who's
at
that
Hot
guy?
Landing.
I was gonna say, are
a
they
general
fucking
store on
cops
the
in
edge of
Splatoon now?
Splatsville. Apparently,
He's
the
cute.
store manager vanishes quite often. So instead,
It looks
it's
like-
run by
I
an
swear
artist
she's
named
like-
Harmony. She
Yeah, I
used to
swear
be a
she's like one
regular
of the
customer
music
here.
artists. She's one of
It's
those
got
fake
an outlandish
band
assortment of
characters that they're
She's
Why
an
not
seriously
show
industry
the store
plant.
some love by grabbing some goods? There
She's
appear
like
to
one
be
of those like
plenty of other
TikTokers that's
customization
like, that's
features
right,
as well.
I'm 35 and punk.
When battle starts, these splash tags appear.
Yeah, you can make your own
They
tags
can
now,
be
which is cool.
customized with a banner, badge,
And really basic.
title.
Finally,
multiplayer stuff.
finally, I can have the Joint Ops banner in
Additionally,
Splatoon
you can change the
3.
emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Get the Fortnite dance in.
Yes!
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles,
Boy, you
you
can
can
dab.
unlock various items.
Hell
like stuff for
yeah.
splash tags and seasonal gear.
It's hip,
Your
it's
ass
for the
catalog.
kids.
Following the game's launch,
Just like, let's get your
a
ass to
new
catalog and order
is
the
planned
ability
to
to
be
dab.
released every 3 months for 2 years.
Dab
Be
instructions.
sure
Every
to
3
snatch
months
up
for 2
everything you
years.
see in each catalog.
And that's a sign of how long they're planning on supporting this game.
Damn, they're gonna support this game into the
There's
next
still a lot of
console.
info to share, but
Yeah.
I need to take a little breather here.
Needed more evidence.
A little
to switch
breather?
to a
In the
people.
meantime, please.
We're on
keep
your
attention
time.
towards this.
What is going on?
God, you guys just keep asking
We came
questions, man.
here.
Nintendo just drops an ad
Introducing
break.
Tableturf Battle.
What? What? Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Ink different shapes with different cards.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Can you?
Charge up
Is this
power
the new like
and
you
unleash
play
it
this
all
while
at once
waiting
with a
for a
special
match?
attack.
I mean, it
Game?
feels like it'd be way too long for that.
Yeah. Oh my
Easy
god.
ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect.
Oh my
in
god, this
Oh
is gonna
my
be
God.
This is
So
gonna
build
be
your
my
deck
thing
and
in
send your
Splatoon, I
rivals
think.
packing.
Oh my god.
The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
It's like low poly.
Tableturf Battle. Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck. Excuse me. I
That was
lost my
incredible.
composure for a second there. That was Tableturf Battle,
amazing.
a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War.
I can't
It
believe.
appears you can play this at the Tableturf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Tableturf Battle in the future. And now, this!
Oh my god.
Salmon Run next wave.
Salmon Run is a simple job that
I wish I could
players
like
work
Salmon
together
Run a
to
bit
collect
more.
Power eggs from
Like,
Salmonid's advancing
I wish you
Because
could
it was
play it
part-time
whenever.
gig is rumored
Yeah.
to be
I don't know why.
Like,
but it pays pretty well.
Because
gotta
you
be on the
couldn't, I
clock.
just
Eating
never
particularly
played
ferocious
it.
creatures
Yeah.
called boss
I think I may have tried
You can
it
obtain
once,
valuable
just
golden eggs.
because it happened to be on when I started.
You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this
That's
job.
something that Splatoon really needs to fix. I kind of understand why they do it, but
This
having
time
things on a
around,
set
we've
time,
confirmed some new types of
it's
boss
really,
Salmonids.
really
So
awkward.
let's share our findings.
Even just the stage selections. I'd rather just have every
First up,
stage and it just
the
randomized them
Salmon
or
Run.
something.
It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
There's
Get
the
too
Mario
close to
Kart
it,
thing where you
and
can
it'll
vote
attempt
for a
to
level.
crush you, so approach with caution. Next, the big shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run. This is one of the new King Salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Oh.
That thing looks fun to
The
shoot.
tank on your back is a specially provided
big.
egg cannon. And
You
it
know,
appears
just a
that you can
big,
fire
like,
golden eggs to
just
deal
fucking
massive damage.
everything. Wait, was that a
However, these
fucking?
battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible. to
I'm sorry, class. I'm just gonna have to go back like 10 seconds. I'll do it at the end.
Yeah, do it at the end.
Yeah, I'll do it at the end. Whatever. Was that a fucking? Did you catch that?
This is
Alright, I don't know what you're talking
Did it
about.
say attack its back for massive damage? Like the giant enemy crab thing? Like, is that what just happened?
I might have missed that.
It happens once every few months. So brace yourselves. Big Run is coming.
What? Big?
Okay.
Alright.
Big Run.
Big Run!
Now,
Story mode.
observe this manhole in Splatsville.
Hope story mode is more like.
What is
This is actually the entrance to the home.
I hope it's more like up to
experience.
expansion than
Inkling's longtime
regular
enemies.
story mode. That was so
As
good.
Agent 3,
Ooh,
the
what the
newest
hell?
recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. You'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose
Oh my
members
God.
are covered in hair for some reason.
The mammals.
Along with your
They're
buddy
here.
Small Fry, you'll explore many stages.
I like how
each one full
I
of
feel like
twists and
everyone
turns.
talks about the campaigns like
Oh,
not
I
at
almost
all
forgot.
of these
Story
games,
mode
but
is
like
perfect for getting
visually,
familiar
they're
with
such
inking
video
turf and
game
using
ass
weapons.
video games.
Yeah.
New players might want to try it out.
Well, that's the thing. The first Splatoon game, the story mode is
Well,
really
we've
good,
come
and up
this
to
far.
expansion is great.
What
But the second
awaits
one
the
just felt like
Inklings and Octolings
it's a
in the
riff of the
end?
first one.
We hope
It's
you
really
can witness
forgettable.
the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Like,
Boy,
I get it. These
finale.
games aren't like on the same technical level as like
We're back
any
in
other
Splatsville.
like
From here on out,
Xbox
we'd like
AAA
to talk
game,
about
but
other
like
features that'll help
art
you enjoy
composition
your splatting
wise, it looks
escapades
fucking
even more
awesome.
in the Splatoon
Like it
3
looks so cool.
You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Boy,
I'm so
the
glad
Miiverse
Miiverse
feature
is still
They'll
here.
be throughout the city and even in stages.
It's here in spirit.
They
So
can
put
they
on your
can never
artist cap and
truly
post
get
away.
rid of it.
Vertical illustrations will also
You can make
be
vertical
supported.
ones as well.
Nice.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll
Grab
help you in
and go.
battles at the concession stand.
Yeah, this is.
Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
Oh, they made it like a whole section
By
and not like a
using photo
menu
mode,
item.
you
That's
can
cool.
snap
Yeah.
selfies,
You can do Salmon Run. It looks
Send
like
photos to
whenever
a
from
smart
that.
device.
As long as
Thank
you're doing it with
the
friends.
Lord, yeah.
or display them in your locker.
Oh, nice, that's
I can put my shitty drawings
This
in.
is the Recon Guide. Select your
That is
favorite
the
stages at
information
any
one.
time. and take
Oh, it's
stroll
just
around them.
fucking go crazy, walk around. Oh,
Why not get
nice.
familiar
That's
with each
good.
stage
Practice.
prior to battles?
You have 1 hour to practice.
I wish they would add bot modes, unless they're just like, here's
This
bot modes
is
now. Oh
Splatnet
god.
3. You can use
Oh, there's
this
still
with
a
your
phone
smart
app.
device.
Finally, the fourth use for the
It
Nintendo
contains
Switch
features
phone
like
app.
checking the
Finally.
latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop.
Okay,
that's
really
not
gonna
all.
make us come onto the app for this.
Access
Yeah, this is your
features like Krusty Sean's
microtransactions.
Wonder
It's
Crust.
just downloading the free
Support
app.
this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you
There's a
inked
blog.
during battles.
There's a travel
Or
blog part.
view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
That's
You
all
can
fun
also
if you want to do
snag
the
special
competitive side.
wallpapers
Yeah.
and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online
It
mobile app.
appears. You tell me.
Yeah.
Like it's your
Don't
job.
you act
Next
clueless.
up,
Oh,
Amiibo
maybe. Like what?
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo
we go,
at this
Amiibo
spot in
time.
Splatsville.
I love that
And
they're still using
voila!
the same
Saving your
Splatoon
favorite
1
gear
box from
combinations
like
as
the
fresh
Wii
as
U
quick will
era.
allow you to easily swap outfits. Additionally,
You do
it
outfit
seems
loads
you'll
out
be
of
able
the
to get
Amiibo.
special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
Splatoon
And-
3 Amiibo incoming!
Oh, look at that.
That's not surprise. You get Salmon One.
Really?
Yeah, but where's the
Scheduled for
fucking
this
where's
holiday.
the fucking who's making the jams in this game? We gotta know.
Yeah, that's true. We still don't know who the idols
Now,
are.
let's talk about post-launch updates.
Okay.
As we
Yes,
mentioned a
alright.
while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Nice.
New weapons will also be added around the same
This has
time
that all
as
laid out
each
promise
catalog.
at the start.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore,
It'll take some
for
people
this
time
game,
to get there.
we're
So
planning to add
fair.
large-scale paid
What?
DLC.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, also it's
More
our
details
friends.
Come at a later time,
Yeah.
so please be on the lookout. And now,
Look, they're
I'd
here
like
to
to
be
wrap up this
DLC.
research
I guess
report
I
from
guess
the
Octo
Squid
expansion
Research
must have
Lab.
done really fucking
Thank you
well.
for
They were just like, oh,
The Octo expansion was really fucking good.
yeah, just do that again. Oh man, we got like 6 minutes left. Oh,
Here we go. These are
Who
new.
are you supposed to be?
Sure. Okay. Let's see.
was that a Splatoon version of the fucking?
Cry. Shiver. Sure. Okay.
Oh my god!
Big man.
Oh my lord! Deep cut, huh?
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the
Splat the
youngsters
enemy
of
and then
Splatsville own
splat 'em
free
again.
cucumber phones.
Oh, nice.
They can check the
See
news while doing other
cucumber
activities.
If you think you
As shown
played
here.
Splatoon on your fucking telephone, get
And-
real.
You can actually like see the stage updates and stuff in the top corner rather than it interrupting you every time.
Yeah.
That's good.
Whoa!
Hell yeah! Real festival vibes for the Splatfest this time.
Man,
This is a cool vibe.
they need to just like allow you to just turn this shit on whenever.
Yeah.
Cause like that's like the biggest fucking tragedy of Splatoon 1 is that the hub world area gets so fucking cool looking during the Splats Fest, and then otherwise looks boring as sin, and you're like, oh man. It's like keep that
They're
shit
gonna-
on permanently. It looks cool.
Going around on parade floats, that's really cool. I feel like these guys are going to have a very different vibe of music to...
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean you can already tell.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Shit.
Splatfest consists of 2 halves.
Oh man.
In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war
I
battles.
go for big man.
The second
Seems the
half,
guy.
Yeah, where's my big man
It's a
amiibo?
tricolored turf
Holy
war.
It's a
shit!
tricolored. Oh boy.
it's a special
Oh, they
mode
put
where
2 and 2 in the. Oh my
3
lord!
teams fight at the same time.
I guess that's the natural
All players on the
update
team
to.
currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
Okay,
Can the
interesting.
leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out?
An
Use the
interesting
Ultra Signal
balancing
to control
thing.
the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take
Oh
it
my
away.
god!
Nice. Hey. Hey.
He literally just says, "Hey."
Nice.
That's
Did
nice.
this for the last two, so I'm not surprised at this.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Purely Splatfest.
Nah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh god.
That's like the best one to start with.
That
like,
is the best one to start. I mean, I always go rock first. That's my staple. So.
You piece of shit. I'm picking paper. See you in court. See you on the. And see you in Smash. Yeah.
Yeah, see you in Smash. See you on the Splatlands. Oh yeah, rock hand is pure power. Can't even make finger scissors, big man.
Maybe he just like puts his fins out and just kind of like angles them to
Yeah.
look like scissors.
He can just say what he wants. Just gotta take his
He
word.
just goes, "A."
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
What?
Oh.
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the
Oh,
Splatlands
okay.
Invitational 2022 Tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
Okay.
Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the
Nice.
official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them,
Just
follow
go
the
on
official
Twitter. Yeah.
Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope
Just
you'll
fucking
have
go
an
on
incredible
social
time
media.
Like, we got
starting
Twitter.
September 9th. Bye-bye.
I don't know how
Okay,
this
hang
works.
on. I gotta.
What do you want to see?
I gotta hear that shit again. I gotta make sure I'm not going insane. I'm not losing it.
Fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
Oh my god!
There you go. Deal massive damage.
It's yeah, like, oh my god. The phrasing of it, like, it couldn't be more. Here we go. I'll just can you just like loop like the first like 5 minutes of a YouTube video? There's like a way to do that, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I sent you the tweet thing. I'm pretty sure in the stream channel, or did I forget to? Did I forget to do that? Shit.
You did
hold on.
not do that, but I tweeted it out.
No, there. That's what I meant.
Nice. Yeah, but I still have to like crop it.
Yeah, you can
Ah,
do
well.
that. That's fine.
Oh.
I think you could make it bigger. I'm pretty sure, and then just throw it on there.
Well, how
Exactly.
long are we gonna?
Picancho gets it. Good old rock.
Phantom isn't even a real Splatoon fan. That didn't even
Alright,
show
God.
up.
Said he might have to show up on his phone, but he didn't do that. I guess that's why he asked if he can write his impressions after. He can still share his thoughts. He must have realised he probably can't get on. But yeah, no, that was a much better direct than the fucking Pokemon one last week.
Oh, hey, I just realized the chat box started working inexplicably.
Did it? Sure, why not?
And it's also
Hey, old
massive.
doodle.
Yeah. Hang on. We can fix
you can
this
just-
now while no one's looking.
It's up.
Like, am I right?
Doodle will see it. Or Doodle will see it. So Picandro.
Yeah. I mean, like, what is there to what is there to say other than, yep, that sure is Splatoon 3, and it looks like a marked improvement over Splatoon 2.
I think that's the main thing to take away from it. It looks like they're taking all the criticisms from Splatoon 2 and actually trying to improve it. It feels like it's a proper sequel to Splatoon 1 and not the sort of half step that Splatoon 2 was.
Yeah.
It's actually adding a bunch of features that really should have been in the first game because they're like multiplayer staples, but you can kind of forgive it because it was the first game.
Yeah.
There was no forgiving the fact that the second game didn't have them, so it's good. I'm glad that they're all here.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. That tabletop game that they introduced.
You're stoked about
I'm all
that.
over for that.
Yeah.
I have the collector's urge, and I like tabletop games, so I'm gonna see where it goes. Doodle says 2 years of updates is nice to hear, but it's a bit sad that it's a 3-month seasonal model for actually releasing stuff as opposed to weekly and monthly. I mean, yes and no. That's like the catalog stuff, which is like new clothes and all that, but I'm sure there's going to be little updates in between. Like, I'm sure Splatfest will happen more frequently. 3 months.
Oh, no, you don't. We're gonna go right back to the
what?
No, I was resetting the funny dance. Haha, hee hee.
Oh, okay. So they'll probably do little updates in between. But yeah, the big catalog updates are just a sort of every 3 months kind of thing. I'm surprised it's kind of going for 2 years. I guess it makes sense because the other Splatoon games did. It does mean that like this game is being supported till like the end of 2024, basically.
Yeah. I assume like the point is to be like, you know, oh hey, like we can have a multiplayer game that goes into whatever the next console is, because I think that goes without saying.
I mean, I'm going to assume that the next console will probably be backwards compatible, so that you can still pick up Splatoon 3 even in 2024 and play it on the new Switch.
Yeah.
Did they say weapons will launch at the rate of catalogs? I must have not heard that. I guess. I can't remember what the rate was of previous Splatoon games, so it's a bit hard for me to judge, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like it was a bit more frequent than every 3 months. So at least having it consistent is a good thing, and it looks like there's a lot more in the base game, this one, than there was in Splatoon 1 and 2. Like, actually having every single weapon back immediately is a great sign.
Yeah.
Stage rate as well. I am curious how they'll do it. For now, I guess I'll assume they'll do it in the same rate as before, where there was like 2 stages, and they changed every hour or whatever it was, or was it every 2 hours? Maybe they'll bump it up to 3, given that 3 is kind of like the number for this one. They've added the 3-way turf battle, which I'm surprised I never thought of before. Like, I just never thought of having more than 2 teams fighting each other in turf battle, but it makes a lot of sense suddenly thinking about it.
Yeah.
That'd be good, and I'm sure we'll probably get updates for that maybe in other modes if they can work it out. I know it's just exclusive to the Splatfest right now. I'm sure they can do some fandangling to make it available in other modes.
Yeah, it seems like the focus was on everything else here than like the real like core gameplay. But I guess it's also like if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing.
Yeah. Story mode is the main thing. I said it before that I want to see them improve upon, because Splatoon 2 story mode did make that game sort of more forgettable because it was just same stuff every single time. It was the same stuff as the first game. It just felt like a repeat. Whereas Octo Expansion was like so much better.
Yeah.
And knowing that paid DLC comes along, at least we'll get it. We'll definitely get something like that in the paid DLC for sure.
Absolutely.
We'll see what the actual main story is like. And yeah, it just looks very cool. The hub world looks very cool. I like a lot of the new weapons and superpowers they've added to the game. Salmon Run isn't time locked. I'll actually play it this time.
Yeah.
Just being able to customize lockers and stuff is cute.
It just seems like they're removing all like the weird, like, you know, weird like inconsistencies with Splatoon 2 that you're just like, why would it be like this? Like, why would they?
Like, I'm sure there's still going to be some hurdles. I saw some people wishing for like loadouts to be a thing, weapon loadouts, so that you didn't have to go back to the customization and do everything from scratch every time.
I'm already seeing people say like Turf War is still exactly the same, which yeah. That'd be how it be, yeah.
The rules of Turf War aren't going to change.
Yeah.
It's still going to be Turf War. But I do think loadouts would be a nice update to have. Just even if it's just you've only got like a max of 3, but then you can swap them between battles. You don't, because that was the problem. You had to go out. You had to go out of a game to change your weapon loadouts. If you went into something with your friends to play with one particular weapon, it wasn't jiving with you. You'd have to leave the lobby, go back to the hub, change your weapons, go back again. It was a massive nightmare.
Oh my god, they took down the fucking Splatoon Direct? No! Now it's lost media.
I'm sure they're re-uploading it as its own video.
Yeah. Well,
Without the dancing squid at the start, probably.
I guess that's our sign to stop, huh?
Yeah. But no, that was a good direct.
That was good, yeah.
I'm happy to see.
Looking forward to more Splatoon trademark.
Yeah, and I'll definitely be playing that Splatfest Team Rock hype. Let's go.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll stream that for sure.
I can stream that.
Sure. All right. Well.
All right. I'm gonna go back to dying in the sun.
Hell yeah.
Everyone else, take care.
Stay cool. Stay safe, everybody. Good night, I guess. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Good night. It's like
good
9
night.
in the morning.
It's the morning.
Yeah,
good night
good
to all our
evening.
Japanese fans out there. Australia, a good night.